Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a powerful witch who lived in a crooked cottage deep within the woods. The witch had an evil plan to take over the kingdom, but she was too lazy to do it all by herself. So she decided to look for an apprentice to help her. She placed an ad in the newspaper that read, "Help wanted, must be 12 to 18 years old. No older, no experience necessary, but must be willing to work for low pay." A young girl named Ilara saw the ad and thought, "This is perfect! I can finally earn some money and buy a new dress for the royal ball." So she went to the witch's cottage, knocked on the door, and introduced herself. "I saw your ad," she said. "I am Ilara, and I am 17 years old." The witch looked her up and down and said, "You'll have to do. Come in, come in. I'm just about to make a potion. Would you like to see?" "Yes, please," said Ilara. The witch stirred a bubbling green concoction in a large cauldron. "This potion is to make someone fall in love with me. Aha! I'll have the handsome Prince Charming in no time," she cackled. Ilara watched in amazement as the potion sizzled and steamed. "Wow, that sounds like a great plan. But how does it work?" she asked. The witch stopped stirring and gave Ilara a mysterious smile. "That's for me to know and for you to find out," she said. Then the witch handed Ilara a wooden spoon and told her to stir the potion while she went to get the newspaper. As soon as the witch left the room, Ilara couldn't help but take a peek into the cauldron. She knew she wasn't supposed to, but the potion looked so intriguing. Suddenly, the potion started to smoke, and Ilara quickly looked away. "What have I done?" she thought, and continued stirring. When the witch returned, she gasped, "Ilara, what have you done?" "The potion is ruined," she cried. I'm sorry," stammered Ilara. "I didn't mean to. I just couldn't help but take a peek." The witch threw her hands up in the air and stomped her foot. "You silly goose! You've ruined everything!" she exclaimed. "Now I'll never get the prince to marry me, and I'll never get to rule the kingdom." She took off her pointy hat and threw it on the floor in a huff. Then she sat down on a nearby stool and started to cry. Ilara felt terrible. She didn't mean to ruin the potion. She just couldn't resist taking a peek. She wanted to make the witch feel better, so she did something crazy. She took the witch's pointy hat and put it on her head. Then she grabbed a wooden spoon and started stirring the cauldron again. "Maybe I can fix the potion," she said hopefully. The witch stopped crying and stared at Ilara in disbelief. "What are you doing?" she asked. I don't know," said Ilara. "But maybe if we try really hard, we can fix it together." The witch smiled weakly and said, "Thank you, Ilara. That means more to me than you'll ever know." And so the two unlikely friends worked together to fix the witch's potion. They stirred and they sang, and soon the potion was back to its original form, bubbling merrily in the cauldron. The witch and Ilara were so happy that they decided to become best friends and take over the kingdom together. They ruled wisely and fairly, and everyone lived happily ever after, except for one. Deep within the forest, hidden away in a small cottage, lived a grumpy old man. He wasn't just any ordinary man. He was a wizard, and he was very mad at the witch for ruining his favorite hat. You see, that wasn't just any pointy hat. It was a magic hat. And now it was ruined? Oh, dear. What will the wizard do next? Find out in the next exciting episode. Hey, kids, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this whimsical tale of friendship and magic, then be sure to stay tuned for more enchanting adventures. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share your thoughts below. We can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.